Good afternoon and welcome to a sunny but breezy Shay Stadium. This round 5 Betfred Championship clash between the Halifax Panthers and Batley Bulldogs this Mothering Sunday, 30th of March 2025. There's no mothering between these two sides today. The Halifax looking to make it still an unbeaten start to this Betfred Championship season with 5 wins from 5 games, with Batley looking to avenge last week's defeat against the York City Knights. Let's go through the teams first and foremost with the Panthers, where Kyle Eastman has shuffled the deck somewhat, trying to keep players fresh and give other players game time with such a small squad. The back line picks itself though at the moment. Lucian Frey at 1, named in Rugby League World as full back of the month. Ben Tibbs 2, James Solostall number 5 on the wings, with Brad Graham wearing 20 and Ben Crooks captain wearing 4. James Woodburn all and Jack Hansen 6 and 7 respectively. And here come the changes. Although number 8 Brandon Douglas named as one of the props of the month in Rugby League World, and not surprisingly he keeps his place. Tom Inman wears 14, comes into the starting lineup, as does Will Calcott wearing 17, and then Owen McCarron comes on to the starting lineup wearing 11. The Rugby League World Player of the Month Aaron Tangata wears 12, and Jacob Fairbank locks up the scrum wearing 13. On the bench Sparks number 9 Adam O'Brien, 15 Connor Davies, 16 Ronan Dixon making his 150th career appearance, and 19 Zach McComb, with Joe Hurd as the 18th man for Kyle Eastman's side. Now on to the Bulldogs, who feature a fair few ex-Halifax men. Number 1 Robbie Butterworth, 19 Jack Render and 5 Elliot Keir on the wings, 28 Jaden Myers and Joe Burton in the centres. Ex-Halifax man Ben White and the dangerous boot of Josh Woods in half-back. 8 Adam Gledhill, 9 Alistair Leake and 35 Luke Thomas in the front row. Ollie Green-Smith wearing 3, and then Joe Rundle, 4 ex-Halifax man of course in the second row. And also a man who needs no introduction, number 14 Brandon Moore locks up the scrum for the Bulldogs. On the bench for Batley, 16 Michael Ward, 22 Luke Atkinson, 23 Jonah Parsons and 33 Elliot Peposhi. 26 Alfie Dean as the 18th man for another ex-Halifax man, Mark Moxon's side for the Bulldogs. Man in the middle is Matthew Lim. I believe his last game he officiated for us was the rather dramatic home game against Bradford at the end of last season, so hopefully he's got a better control of today's game as he did that one. RB Halifax playing a supposed wrong way, attacking once more loud and proud South Stand. Here's Hugh Frey kick off. Kyle Eastman mentioned post-game last week how important it is for the Halifax fans to play their part, how good it is to hear them. We're so loud and boisterous during the game, and the same again today. They're shouting get into him, and that's exactly what Tom Inman does. Him more, short ball to Woods, move the ball nicely Butterworth, but Ben Tibbs comes in nicely to shut down the play. Jaden Myers it was. Plays the ball quickly. Ben White carries on a few metres. You can see there, defensive line led by Ben Crooks, shooting up really quickly. Last tackle, and Batley have barely made it to the 40-metre line. Goes back to Woods, and Woods kicks straight down the throat of Hugh Frey. First catching test pass for Hugh Frey, who's looked a little bit rocky under the high ball in recent weeks. There's a decent chase from Batley there, led by Luke Thomas. Here's Saltonstall. Good yards there for the winger. Put down by his old teammate Brandon Moore. Inman comes centre field to Fairbank. Fairbank thought about the pass, but just keeps hold this time. In centre field again, here's Douglas's first touch of the ball. Powers past halfway. Inman goes right, short ball to Calcott. And again, good metres there for the front rower. Last tackle for Fax. 35 metres out for the Bulldogs line. He goes back to Woodburn-Hall. He's got time to put the kick in. Crooks chasing. He's bounced backwards and Crooks going to get the ball. And with barely 2 minutes on the clock, Captain Ben Crooks goes over for the first try of the afternoon. I don't think Kyle Eastman could have envisaged a better start with ball in hand. As you can hear, the South Stand roaring their appreciation for that. James Woodburn-Hall given too much time by the Batley men. And Ben Crooks quite cleverly jumping up in the eye line of the fullback Robbie Butterworth. The ball was spilled backwards right into the hands of the Halifax captain, who goes over for his third try of the season. And the captain's role has brought the ball close to the sticks for Lewis Jouffre to give a fairly routine first conversion opportunity of the game to settle his nerves somewhat. Just the left-hand side of the post. I thought for half a second there that the referee, the touches were going to wave that way. But quite, it was such a relief that Murray flag wavers put the flags up. And with 3 minutes gone here, it's Halifax Panthers 6, Batley Bulldogs 0. Perfect start for the men in blue and white. With Butterworth to get us back underway. It's a swirling breeze, but Jouffre takes it well. Hands on to Douglas, and Douglas dealt with well enough by the Batley defence there. Here's Jouffre on to Tangata. Tangata, the man banging form. 34 years young nowadays. That's Crooks. Nice footwork at the line. And Ben Crooks again. Great interview with Ben Crooks in the Digital Den, talking how it leads by example. That's a poor pass. And Batley getting used to the ball unexpectedly in a decent field position now. What have Batley got now was first use of the ball and in relatively attacking space now, as Gledhill slow to play the ball. Woods finds White onto Butterworth. Butterworth trying to get on the left hand side, but good tackle there by Brad Graham. Here's Woods again, drops off Moore. Moore tries a little gap, but important tackle coming in there from Roy McCarron. It was Woods. Short ball, spins the tackle. Burton put down. Woods digs the kick over. Collected by Woodburn-Hall. Important take. And wins the penalty for his side as well.
Will the yellow team leader please contact the stadium office?
Referee Matty Lane ruled that.
Will the yellow team leader please contact the stadium office?
That James Woodburn-Hall was pulled down in the air, and Halifax just about surviving that first defensive test. Will start to set off 25 metres out from their own line. from the penalty. Slow play the ball, Inman comes centre field, finds Fairbank from the long ball. Fairbank tracks 4 Bulldogs defenders, he's putting down 5 metres shy of halfway. Inman goes right again, short ball to Douglas, and Douglas goes between 2, still going Douglas. Such an effective runaway ball in hand. Inman right goes left. Glenhill goes for a big hit on Calcott, misses first time, glancing blow first time, then don't miss him on the floor. Here's Woodburn Hall, short ball to Tagatar. Tagatar spins the tackle. Well dealt with by the Bulldogs defence. Last tackle here for the Panthers. Just outside the Batley 20. Again, Woodburn Hall, no pressure on him. Digs his kick out, but it's a relatively comfortable save for Jack Render. But can Halifax turn the screw here as Calcott and Inman rush out. And again, the South stand crying it into him, and that's exactly what they're doing. Pushing back as well. Douglas and Tagatar leading the way. Calcott with a tackle there. Batley's player wanted a penalty with the referee. Rules, it was on the shoulder.
Will the green team leader please contact the stadium office?
Multicoloured team leaders here, yellow and green being called.
Will the green team leader please contact the stadium office?
Last tackle, and Batley have barely got out of 115 here. Woods kicking out, but Saltonstall will collect on his own 40. Can he get over halfway to start the set in the opposite half? He can. Brilliant defensive set there from Halifax. Dufresne, short ball to Tibbs. Tibbs spins the tackle despite the attention of 2-3 Batley defenders still going. Inman finds it Hansen. Further on to Fairbank. Short ball to Calcott. Calcott. Oh, could have got the pass away, but keeps hold. Lovely soft hands there from Fairbank at the line. Here's Inman. Jumps out and done me half. Finds Hansen. Onto Woodburn Hall. Woodburn Hall stands on the break. Steps back on the inside. Takes his tackle just outside the 10-metre area. Inman waits a dummy half. Options left and right. He goes left to Dufresne. Dufresne. Long ball out to Crooks. Crooks sets out a tackle. Back to Dufresne. Broken field header in Dufresne. Ooh, acceleration there. But good defence. Last tackle here for Fax. Inman. It's a loose ball to Hansen. The ball bounces. McCarron kicks towards the in goal. Bounces off the post. And Owen McCarron. Oh, what a try! Let's give him the benefit of the doubt to say that he actually meant that. What a try from Owen McCarron. Brilliant, brilliant rugby league. And again, listen to the noise from the south stand.
The try for the Panthers, sponsored by Holly Whiteley, and down at number 11, Owen McCarron.
Made the most of the loose pass on the last tackle. Picked up the ball, nothing really on. Coming it through, it bounced off the post pad straight into his hands. And did well enough to acrobatically put down before he went dead. I say, whether by luck or by design, it doesn't really matter. Owen McCarron has gone over for his 3rd try of the season. And puts Halifax 10-0 up with a kick to come. What a fantastic first 10 minutes it's been here for Halifax. Someone's brought the bell from school to the game. There's Dufresne. No mistake this time. Halifax 2 scores up. Dufresne 2 from 2. It's all good so far for the men in blue and white. More than a point a minute at the moment. 12 points to nil after the first 10 minutes. Ainsworth again with a kick-off. That looks far too strong. That looks really, really strong. Oof. Just to perfection though, as Calcott runs off the back fence, bounces off. One defender, but do well to trap him where he is. Scrappy play the ball, but I was about to say Douglas makes the most of it, but good counter defence there from Batley, led by who else? Brandon Moore. Goes back to centre field, Fairbank with Gledhill again rushing up for the big hit. Again, scrappy play the ball, Douglas. Good yards off the run there, Brandon Douglas. Finds his front, quick play the ball, Inman. Finds Fairbank. Throws a dummy this time, Fairbank. It was just very, very conservative. Set out of danger there from Farks. Last tackle goes back to Hansen. Hansen puts it high. Hangs in the wind. Collected by Keir on that far side. It was a decent chase. Led by Graham and the try scorer McCarron. There's Myers. Was trying to make way upfield, but well put down by Will Calcott. Here's White as Crooks shoots out of the line. White keeps hold. Well wrapped up there by Woodburn Hall as Batley go blind again. As Myers has 3 Fax players to put him down. Douglas, Crooks and Fairbank. Here's White. Finds Woods onto Butterworth. Burton puts on the brakes, he gets put down. Great defence there on that right flank by Graham. Last tackle, Inman chases, tries to put pressure on Woods. Does a decent job. Dufresne with a catch and spin and pass to Tibbs, and Tibbs may look to counter-attack here. Dufresne at the risk of Kirsty looks to have got his, must be back in the mood as Dufresne. As Crooks quick play the ball, Woodburn Hall finds Saltonstall. Fairbank ran through the line, no chance of crossing there. Inman, Hansen short ball to McCarron, bumps off one. Gets put down on the 40. Inman uses the blind side. Dufresne throws a dummy, but good defence there on that left flank by the Bulldogs. Last tackle just outside the 20. Goes to Hansen, further on to Woodburn Hall. Woodburn Hall kicks towards his corner again. Tibbs wants to challenge with some great take there by number 19, Jack Render. As Douglas shoots out. Held out by Tangata to make that tackle. Here's Keir, but just met by a wall of blue and white. Fairbank, Inman and McCarron in there. Here's Gledhill. Tries to bump off Fairbank, but Fairbank does well, but he's still driving with those legs, Adam Gledhill. And he's won his side of the penalty there. Just a couple more seconds. Holding on, Fairbank, then referee Matty Lynn Light. Mind you, they've not made that many yards for the penalty. As Batley will take the play over halfway. Here's Moore. Flat ball to Thomas, and Thomas met by 3 fast defenders in the shape of Inman, Fairbank and Tangata, put him down. 35 metres from their own line. Leak jumps out for Dumbiar, finds Woods. Flat ball. To Greensmith it was. Here's Gledhill, takes it to the line, thought about the pass but thought better of it. Just gets put down by Calcott and Woodburn Hall. Tangata Woodburn Hall, sorry. Leak, go down the blind side, White, out back to the Rundle steps inside Tibbs, but Crooks is there. Along with Douglas, last tackle here for Batley. Leak, jumping over dummy half, as he managed to twist his way over. No, he's just held up by those fast defenders. Ben Crooks it was, who did really well. Jumped out to try and stop the pass, but managed to wrap his arms round And here he is again involved now, Ben Crooks. It's Batley's turn to turn the screw in defence, shooting out of the line, restricting the yardage of Halifax. Coming out, Inman finds Douglas and Douglas. But again, decent defence there from Batley. Here's Calcott, run of Ernestine, bumps and spins. Slow play the ball, Inman goes to Hansen, Hansen looking cool in the tackle count. Behind his 30, it's a lovely kick, splitting winger and fullback. And what a chase that is from Graham. Further in field as well, brilliant kick and chase there. McCarron it was with a tackle, but a brilliant team chase. Turn a rather average second at yardage to a brilliant kick and chase. Inman with the latest tackle. White does have a dummy half and Inman goes up again. Finished off by Fairbank. Leake jumps out from dummy half. Throws a dummy, but Fairbank isn't buying along with McCarron there. Last tackle for Batley on halfway. Goes back to White this time. White puts it high. Dufresne claims there. Thought we were going to see a collision there, but Dufresne, his French was louder than Tim's was Yorkshire. And Halifax survivors will burn all. Finds a 40. Here's Hansen, short ball to Tibbs. And Tibbs will scurry his way, trying to find his feet near halfway. Inman jumps out for dummy half, short ball to Douglas, and Douglas on the fly. Good yards there. Douglas fighting for a quick play of the ball. Inman jumps out, finds Woodburn-Hall. Tangata on the angle. Love a little ball there from Woodburn-Hall. Halifax have last tackle. 25 metres out for the Batley line. Inman jumps down from dummy half. Comes it through, looking for Dufresne. Dufresne kicks it on. Well held by Butterworth though. Brave full-back play. But look where Halifax have got Batley trapped now. As Woodburn-Hall, Fairbank and Tangata trying to restrict the movement. Calcott flies out the line. Put down by Fairbank and Inman. Leake finds Myers. Bumps off one. Still going Myers. Crooks going a bit high. Referee don't see it that way. Kia jumps out from dummy half, but just finds Tangata. Gets the offload away. Sure, that's a knock-on. The referee's says he's gone backwards. Last tackle over Batley in a bit of disarray at the moment. Woods with the kick, looking for the 40-20, but the bounce is kind for Dufresne, who collects. Surveying his options. Nice on the step. Ho ho! What a shot there from Alistair Leake. Woohoo! Nearly knocked him back to Avignon there. Here's Woodburn-Hall. As Brandon Douglas makes way for Connor Davies. Here's Hansen on a Saltonstall. Hop, skip and a jump before he gets put down by Woods. Quick play the ball though. Hansen once more. Shot ball to Calcott. Calcott bumps off Leake. Good yards over halfway. Quick play the ball too. Inman finds Hansen, who's got so much time to place his kick. Kia collects, but Hansen leads the chase really well. So Kia has nowhere to go. Brilliant chase once more. Tangata and Davies with a tackle. And again, as we saw last week, Hansen's kicking game really restricting the opposition meters here. The offload comes from the tackles. Woods adds it back to Kia. Don't think he would necessarily wanted that. Good defence from Davies and Graham. Here's Thomas. We'll take a tackle of Calcott. Gledhill finds White. Further on to Butterworth. Goes out to Render. Spills the ball, which allows Tibbs to shoot in. And make the tackle. Last one for Batley, just shy of halfway. White. Near of a good as a passenger in Stall there. He lost the counter attack. Fine, just over the 40. For his men, McCarron will take back past halfway. Great yard after contact. There by the second rower. Here's Hansen, drops off Connor Davies. Gets put down just over the 40. Inman waits, finds it to Hansen. Hansen, now the back to Woodburn Hall. Further on to Jufrey, on to Crooks. Crooks marauding through the line, on to Woodburn Hall. Woodburn Hall going in through for Tibbs. Can he get there? No, Butterworth cleans up. Lovely rugby league from Ifaxo. And Ben Crooks has had an absolute stormer so far. Lovely line coming inside. Managed to get the offload away. A nice kick from Woodburn Hall. But dealt with well by the Batley fullback, Robbie Butterworth. Forced the first goal and drop out this afternoon. Woods with a drop out. Hangs in the wind, Woodburn Hall, short ball to Calcott, and Calcott header steam towards centre field. But dealt with well by Thomas and Moore, slowing to play the ball right down. Inman jumps out for dummy half, finds Hansen, short ball to Davies, Davies. Still not scored a try for Halifax. Back in his second stint at the club. Inman shoots at the dummy half, finds Hansen, Hansen. Oh. They have men on this near side, but just takes a tackle. Inman fires to Woodburn Hall. Long ball to Crooks, out to Tibbs, and it's a walk-in for Ben Tibbs. Lovely approach play, and Ben Tibbs extends his Halifax lead with his 6th try of the season. And Halifax goes 16-0 up with a kick to come, with a quarter of an hour still to play in this first half. I said before that the chance might have gone when Hansen got tackled centre field, but it was just delaying the inevitable. Really quick hands from Woodburn Hall, Andrew Frey and Crooks, who I said before is having an outstanding game. Got his offload to perfection, and Ben Tibbs strolled over in the corner. And Halifax just showing what confidence they're playing at the moment. It's great to see. Now can Jufrey really be back in the groove now by landing this touchline conversion. I say it's a swirling wind round this Shay Stadium. I think it's more left to right. Jufrey, oh, never in doubt. What a kick. Jufrey is well back in the mood. As a Halifax fan, sing their appreciation for the Fax number 1. 15 minutes to go in this first half, and it's Halifax Panthers 18, Batley Bulldogs 0. Butterworth with a kick-off once more, collected by Saltonstall. Here's Calcott again, spinning the tackle again. Such a unique style he's got, Calcott, just glides into the defenders. His left foot on the floor as well, so Inman will pick up and steal a cheeky 10 metres. Hansen at dummy half, short ball to Davies, and Davies finds space behind the ruck and still a few more metres. Here's Woodburn Hall, brings on Tangata on the angle. Still going Tangata. Great yards from the second rower. Inman comes back towards the centre, Fairbank. Short ball the line to Davies. Stopped just shy of the 40. Last tackle. Here for Fax. Inman goes back to Hansen again. No real pressure on him. As Saltonstall looks for chase. He's spilled by Kia. And Halifax will get another set of 6 here. I think the referee was referring to the letter of the law. He should have been offside against Batley, but I think he's being lenient as the South stand, as did all last week, really rising to the occasion, cheering on their side. And Halifax have a great opportunity to give themselves an even a 4-score buffer here. Attacking scrum 15 metres out of the line. Dufresne, Woodburn all breaking left lane. Dufresne finds Crooks, thrown by the pass back on the inside. Ben Crooks just holding Jaden Myers out there. Inman finds Davies, bumps off Brandon Moore. Still going Davies. Oh, referee ruled L. Inman jumps out of a dummy half. Hansen, oh, lovely little ball there. McCarron stopped by Gledhill. Here's Fairbank on to Hansen. Woodburn all. Lovely dummy to Tangata. Crooks, still going Ben Crooks. Woodburn all play with a bit of confidence as well. Tibbs finds Inman. Grubber kick toward the post. And there's Hansen. Oh, what a lovely move. Brilliant play. Brilliant, fantastic rugby league. I'll say Lou Dufresne's in the group. Every single Halifax player's in the group at the moment. And Jack Hansen scores his 5th try of the season. But what a kick from Tom Inman. Executed to perfection. Grubber kick towards the post, and Jack Hansen knew exactly where we were going to be. And that's his last involvement in the first half. And along with Will Calcott, what a reception they're getting as well. Brilliant stint from both of them. It'll be Adam O'Brien and Ronan Dixon to replace them. But Halifax are just showing exactly why we're top of the league at the moment. Brilliant rugby league. As Dufresne to the side of the post, straight through them as well. And everything is just going right here for Halifax. And there's still over 10 minutes to go in this first half, and Halifax utterly dominant, 24 points to 0 up.
And a perfect 4th conversion for the Panthers, number 1, sponsored by Gecko Civil Engineering, Louis Dufresne. And a double substitution for the Panthers, number 9, Adam O'Brien, and number 16,
Butterworth with the kick-off again. Collected by Saltonstall. Takes up himself this time. Here's Graham, puts towards centre field, bumps off 1, bumps off 2. Here's stopped just below 20. And here's first touch the ball for Ronan Dixon on his 150th career appearance. And he's just growing into this season very well and earns his side a penalty too. Just saying now, Ronan Dixon just growing into the season very, very nicely. Brandon Douglas, Tangata and Fairbank might steal all the headlines, but Dixon has just quietly got about his work. And he's turned into just an important cog in this Halifax machine as Davies takes a tackle A rather disjointed move for the penalty. Here's Bernal, short ball, Tangata, it's away! Brilliant play! Tangata has got Crooks in support, he gives it him, steps back on the inside and Crooks is away! And Halifax go back to back! And they could be running riot here, Halifax. The chance though might have gone. Tangata had too many options. And you could say he rather butchered the time of the offload, but Ben Crooks, just too big, too strong to get over the line. And Ben Crooks goes over for his second try of the afternoon. And Halifax could well be out of sight before half time. 28 points to 0 with a kick to come. And as Halifax fans of South Stand are singing, facts are on fire. What a difference. Well, not even a year makes. What a difference 6 months makes. As Alan Tangata quite rightly getting the applause from the C stand. The Rugby League World Player of the Month, just showing what form he's in. Now can Jouffre landing from the touchline again? He certainly can. Oh la 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 la! C'est magnifique for Louis Jouffre. And Halifax certainly playing with joie de vivre. 30 points to 0. With 7 minutes left this first half still to play. And this Batley Bulldogs side looks shell-shocked. Butterworth hits a foot of Graham, it goes backwards but collects. Well,
replaces number 35, Luke Thomas.
Here's Dixon. Good yards there. He came from his penalty as well. The position to attack that there. Here's O'Brien. First run of the ball for him. Jouffre finds Davies onto Hansen. Brings on McCarron on the angle. Well put down by 3 Batley defenders though. It's quick play the ball. O'Brien feeds Davies and Davies looks to break this time. Important tackle coming in there from Parsons, I think it was. Last tackle, Hansen. Little didn't go over the line, but Keir well placed to catch on the full. And Batley for what seems like quite a while have ball in hand. As Halifax's defence, that's been exemplary so far. This game gets to work. Fairbank once more with a tackle. Woods takes to the line. Ward runs into a Cook Island wall in the shape of Tangata there. White brings on a Rundle. Dealt with well by his ex-teammates Adam Tangata and Jacob Fairbank. Here's Moore, takes to the line, finds Woods, out of the back to Butterworth, further on to Myers. On to Burton, sorry, my mistake. Last sack of the Batley, Woods. Puts up an end-over-end bomb. The ball's allowed to bounce. Tibbs is there, there could be a counter-attack on it, Tibbs uses it. Oh. Safety first there from Tibbs, just keeps hold. As Crooks takes out on dummy half. Stopped by White. Here's Saltonstall. Ooh, what a bit high there. From Parsons, the referee gives the penalty. Nothing in it, just too high contact. And the penalty, nothing more. It's good to see no 3-minute deliberations on whether there's any malice or mitigating factors. Give it a penalty, get on with it. Halifax in the second attempt get the penalty going as Davies sets up play. Centre field, 40 metres out. Here's Fairbank, throw the dummy. Gets the offload away to O'Brien. Still going, O'Brien, still going. Panthers South stand going for a grapple tackle, but referee Matty Lynn's not going to give 2 penalties in a minute. Jouffre finds Hansen. On to Connor Davies. Put down 10 metres out. The South stand sensing something here as Dixon throws the dummy. Oh, the ball comes out, that's unlucky. I'm not too sure the referee's going to give here. He's looking here, there and everywhere, but eventually he's going to give them a scrum to Batley. And for the first time in a while, Halifax is venturing to Batley danger area, don't come with points. But 13-0 up with 3 minutes to go till half time, we'll let them off. As Batley from the scrum, 10 metres out. Again, this Halifax defence just suffocating the life out of this Batley side. Hansen and McCarron, it was that time. Good shot there again. Hansen involved again. Alongside Davies and Graham. As Parsons jumps out from dummy half. Steals a few metres, but before being put down by Graham. This pass I give it to there now. Woods to White. Further on to Butterworth. Tickey's ball down. Tries to step inside with Bernal, which he does, but Adam O'Brien does well to put him down low. Tangata finishes off the tackle. Here's White. Running back on the inside, but well wrapped up by 4 Panthers men. Wood Bernal, Tangata, Fairbank and Davies all involved. Last tackle for the Bulldogs as Woods puts up a spiralling bomb. Oh, that's travelling everywhere, but Jouffre, brilliant play, steps back, gets on the outside to Crooks and Crooks. Steps back on the inside rather sensibly, but spies a gap. Louis Jouffre just banished the demons that he's had in the last few weeks to put in a faultless first half display as Tibbs. Makes some good meters there. O'Brien, short ball to Saltonstall. Great tackle there by Ward. But quick play the ball too. O'Brien jumps out from dummy half. Gets the ball to Bernal. Massive gap for Bernal. Can he get away? Oh, yes! And that is far too easy. And James Bernal caps off a quite outstanding, near perfection of the first 40 minutes here for Halifax. He goes over for his second try of the season. Halifax's 6th try of this first half. And is it game over already here? Brilliant rugby league it's been. And you would think that Louis Jouffre would land his 6th conversion attempt. Bang in front of the posts. The clock kicks down to 0. I don't think there'll be any chance of any play after this conversion. As Jouffre takes all the time possible to dink the ball over the post. 6 from 6. And there goes a half-time hooter. And as close as you can get to rugby league perfection in this first half, as the East Stand rises to defeat to salute a quite outstanding first half display for the men in blue and white. 6 tries. Started by captain Ben Crooks after 2 minutes. Then Owen McCarron, Ben Tibbs, Jack Hansen. Ben Crooks grabbing second. And then James Woodburn-Hall just before half time. With a flawless performance from the boot from Louis Jouffre. And Halifax may well look to continue their 100% start to the season, but lead at half time by quite remarkable 36 points to 0. Welcome back to the second half of this round 5 clash at the sunny Shay Stadium between Halifax Panthers and Batley Bulldogs. A game in very recent times where it's been very nip and tuck. Who could forget Wembley Stadium? 1895 Cup final in 2023, but this is completely different. As Halifax, who have kept Batley waiting on the field for the second half, ran right in that first half. Ben Crooks with a couple of tries, Owen McCarron, Ben Tibbs, Jack Hansen and James Woodburn-Hall. A flawless display from the boot from Louis Jouffre means Batley will kick off the second half 36 points to 0 down. As a near perfection of the first half from Halifax. Butterworth with the kick collected by Jouffre, hands it on to Dixon, and Dixon well dealt with by the Bulldogs defence that time. Here's Jouffre, short ball to Davies, Davies steals some good metres there as Welsh international. Here's Woodburn-Hall, who's had a fantastic, probably his best performance of the season so far. James Woodburn-Hall, ball in hand. Lovely little ball there again from the half-back to Jacob Fairbank, who the Bulldogs defence just struggled to put down. Here's Davies once more. Great yards again. Put down just shy of halfway. Slow play the ball though. Goes back to Hansen. Puts it high towards Elliot Keir's corner again, but look at the chase there from Saltonstall, Graham and McCarron. McCarron certainly justifying his selection and starting line-up over Zach McComb, who we haven't seen so far in this game. As we see what we've seen for the previous 42 minutes, Batley struggling to get out of their own territory as Parsons steals a few metres from dummy half, but still only 30 or so metres away from his own line. Here's Moore, finds Woods, short ball to Greensmith, and Greensmith will find halfway for Batley. That's better. Good defence though from Fairbank. Last tackle goes to Woods, but pressure on him from McCarron. Jouffre's got plenty of time, collects it well, passes it on to Tibbs, and Tibbs just has a wall of claret and gold in front of him. Always a sharp intake of breath when the fullback catches it and decides to pass 15 metres to his winger, but did well that time. As Saltonstall backs his way to decent metres there. O'Brien shows a dummy half this time. McCarron for the ball from Davies. Gets brought down on his own 40. O'Brien, short ball to Davies. Davies. Strong running once more from the second rower. O'Brien finds Woodburn-Hall, goes in, then out. Finds Jouffre. Jouffre steps back in and out. Okie, that's what it's all about. Still going Jouffre. Still going Jouffre. Oh, brilliant play. Long ball out. It's touched in flight. We're back to one. Halifax have 6 more tackles. Starting 25 metres out as Dixon gets a bit of steam. Brian shoots right and goes left. Jouffre, short ball to Tangata. Despite the on-rushing Batley defence, brilliant hands. Here's Woodburn-Hall. Lovely disguised ball. Fairbank gets the offload away. Woodburn-Hall again. Hansen finds Dufresne, long ball, that's Saltonstall. Saltonstall is just pushed out by Kia. It's a lovely ball from Hansen, but Saltonstall didn't have enough room. Two experienced campaigners, Elliot Kia and James Saltonstall. And Elliot Kia forced him out of touch rather than touch and goal, which is a big difference, as again Batley struggling to get out of their own yardage on 6 tackles, where touch and goal would have been 7 tackle set from the 20-metre tap. And it just gives Halifax more chances to strangle the life out of this Batley side. Just wears them down, especially with the defence coming in from Dixon and O'Brien like that. Here's Moore, takes to the line, finds Woods, double pump to Butterworth, but great defence there from Graham. Sound like a broken record, but it's true. Here's Woods, onto Moore. Gets the offload away to White. White, long ball out to Render. And Render sets back on the inside, but well marshalled by Timson Woodburn. Last tackle here for Batley. White this time, puts boot to ball, spiralling, moving. Saltonstall spills it, it goes backwards, but it goes forwards as well. He had a second bite at the cherry to James Saltonstall. And Batley, for the first time in a long time, will have attacking possession at its Halifax line. Scrum 15 metres out, centre field. And they've stacked it right, but they're going to go left here as Woods takes the line. They've got a 3-on-2. And that just sums up that performance. But the referee's given a penalty. They've got away with it. The referee, Matty Lynn, has found Halifax offside from the scrum. And it's going to be a scrum. I don't know. The referee gave a penalty, now he's giving a scrum, I'm not too sure. Anyway, Batley scrum. And they'll try the same again. But they'll dummy from the scrum. And it's a great tackle there from Jack Hansen. As a stiff defence comes back in again from Dixon this time. Here's Woods, finds White, short ball, brilliant tackle on a rundle from James Woodburn. White drops off Peposhi. Peposhi just finds Woodburn and Crook's waiting for him. Oh, sorry, it's Tagatar that was. Here's Woods, finds Butterworth, long ball out to Kia. Kia steps back on the inside. The ball goes back on the inside. Bad Graham's hands got to it, and the referee is going to rule that he played the ball. So Batley will have another set of 6 on Halifax's line. 3 sets of 6 it's going to be. As Zach McComb waits to make his first appearance this game. As Ward will play the ball. Peposhi brought down by Tangata and Fairbank. Good defence coming in from Dixon once more, and Connor Davies on Ward. Here's White, disguised ball to Moore, but Fairbank does well. Still tackles in the bag here for Batley. Lovely short ball, gets the offload away, goes through the hands of White. As Batley, a bit of desperation coming into the play here. As a rundle, Sets back on the inside. Another nice offload to Parsons. Parsons finds Peposhi. Peposhi goes to Myers and Ben Crooks once again. Brilliant centre play. Here's White. Takes to the line. Short ball to Moore. Hospital ball out for punch. Woods throws his hand up in the air. He wanted that ball. Last tackle over Batley. He goes to Woods this time. Goes out the back to Butterworth. Butterworth. Great tackle there from McCarron. Now the third set of 6. On the line, Halifax survive. It's all fair and well, scoring 36 points. But to Kyle Eastman and these fans here, the most pleasing aspect is the nil that goes against Batley at the moment. As Bobby Fairbank takes a well-earned rest. And it's Zach McComb coming on.
Panthers substitution, number 19, Zach McComb, replaces number 13, Jacob Fairbank.
As Tibbs tries to go through there, Graham steps back on the inside, gets the offload away to Jufrey. Jufrey keeps hold. The attention on there, nice little interplay there. His rule is knocked on. Jufrey absolutely living at this near side touch, Judge. Seeing the ball was forced with his hands. But it's one of those where the ball carrier's got to have responsibility for the ball. And the error count shooting up for Halifax massively compared to that first half. And Batley have the scrum 10 metres inside the Fax half. Whereas Josh Woods is getting treatment in the background, he doesn't look to be moving too nicely, despite the treatment from the physio. The ball comes out to White from the scrum and dealt with comfortably enough by McComb and Jufrey, with O'Brien coming into it, Len Waite. Here's Peposhi, met by Tangata, Woodburn Hall and Davies. Here's White, finds Woods, takes to the line, short ball to Greensmith. Greensmith stopped by 3 fast defenders. As Parsons jumps out from dummy half, finds Burton, and Burton finds a gap. O'Brien just about holds on to him. Tangata finishes off the tackle. It's a long ball out, but well defended there by Graham. Last tackle here for Batley. White struggles to get the kick away, and Batley knock on over the line. Well, referee rules he's knocked on before the line. Again, great defence there from Halifax on their own goal line. As Crooks, another little run there. As Ronan Dixon takes a well-earned breather. Good stint there from a man on his 150th career appearance, replaced by Will Calcott. Here's McCall trying to poke his nose through. Here's Calcott back in the action. Put down just shy of halfway. Here's Hampson kicking early, a tackle count, turns Elliot Keir around. Fortunate bounce there for the winger, but look at that, wall of blue and white in front of him. Again, Halifax just playing on their terms, controlling things out there. As Burton takes the tackle with Calcott and O'Brien. White finds Peposhi. Gets put down by Tangata, McComb and Woodburn Hall. Great tackle again from Crooks, but the referee rules He was too keen, offside. Ben White kicks Batley into the Halifax half. Moore finds Paposhi. Good hit there from O'Brien. Dealt out. Mike Alcott. Sure, that's an incorrect play of the ball, but the referee lets it go. If that was a Super League game, it'd definitely be an incorrect play of the ball, as we've seen this weekend. The play continues. Here's Moore. Gets the ball back. Paposhi once more. John Wells has come onto the field. Elliot Paposhi. Here's Moore, takes to the line. Lovely ball to Woods, and Woods finds Butterworth. Butterworth inside and out. The referees will give a penalty for a late tackle there by Adam Tangata. And the penalty count is rising sharply here for Halifax. He's given a touch to Will Calcott. I think it was Adam Tangata who was a guilty party. And Batley through Woods to Ward. With another set of 6 on this Halifax line. South stand, raise their voices once more. White finds Myers. Oh, great last ditch defence from Crooks. Long ball from White. On to Paposhi. Great tackle there by Zach McComb. Moore takes to the line, keeps hold this time, runs into his old mates. Adam Tangata and Will Calcott. Still tackles in the bag for Batley. Woods, long ball out. Burton tries to step back on the inside, but Graham keeps hold of him. Oh, McCann to come and finish off a tackle. Last one for Batley, less than 10 out. Woods dinks it towards the posts. Well cleaned by McComb, and McComb looking to counter-attack. He's on the wrong way though. If they're going to centre field, there was a massive gap there with support, but he's gone down the wrong street there. So Saltonstall takes the ball in centre field. Takes 3, Batley meant to stop him. Slow, play the ball again. Here's Tibbs. Pulls his nose through, makes some good yards. Despite the attention to Ward. Here's Davies. Gray run will take Fax past halfway. O'Brien, short ball to Calcott, behind the markers. Last one for the Panthers, it goes back to Hansen. Dinks it over the top, looking for the chase of Graham. Claimed by Keir, but Graham's right there to put him down. Still 36 points to 0. 17 minutes gone in the second half. No score after half time. This play continues. Here's Moore. Finds White. Short ball for Paposhi. Hanson and McCarron in defence. Last tackle, he goes blind to Woods. Woods looking for the 40-20. Collected by Jouffre. Jouffre, long lofted ball to Tibbs. Again, just intake a breath, but they deal with it well enough. And Tibbs looking to counter-attack on the outside. Flick past the Saltonstall, who dummies. But eventually, plays ball 25 metres out of his own line, 35. As Jouffre keeps all this time. McComb will bring Fax past halfway. Here's Calcott running directly. Woodburn all it was, sorry, last run. O'Brien finds Woodburn Hall, out the back to Dufresne, finds Crooks on an hat-trick, remember, still going Ben Crooks, still going. The referees will give a penalty for a late shot. It's going to be on Woodburn Hall, was it? In fact, have the penalty 35 metres out for the line. Tangata from the penalty. O'Brien jumps out for dummy half, finds Hansen, short ball to McCarron. Important tackle coming in from Parsons. Some of the handling display from Halifax today has been brilliant as Calcott nearly getting over the line, still fighting his way through. But he's stopped in his tracks. O'Brien finds Woodburn Hall, lovely dummy, he's over! He's taken 20 minutes in this second half. Halifax add to the tally. And it's James Woodburn Hall. Second try of the match, third of the season.
That's the second try for the Panthers, number 6.
And after Batley put up some respite in the second half, Halifax's first real venture into Batley's danger area for quite a while comes up with points, and it was just simple enough. We've seen it countless times throughout the years. Woodburn Hall throws the dummy and he's just too big and too powerful to be stopped, and he goes over to make it 40 points to nil with a kick to come. As Connor Davies makes his way off the field, replaced by Brandon Douglas. Great stint there from Connor Davies, working his way back to full match fitness. Only his second game of 2025, remember, after missing out on practically all the pre-season through injury. Can Dufresne carry on his great run with the boots? Oh, he's pushed that one wide. But yet, he's still only 40-0.
Halifax Panthers, number 8, Brandon Douglas replaces number 15, Connor Davies.
Butterworth on the kick-off again. Hangs in the breeze. Collected by Saltonstall. Hands on to Calcott. And Calcott head of steam towards that Batley defence. 3, 4 of them there. And they still can't put him down. Quick play the ball too. O'Brien. Dufresne, nice ball there. McComb sets back on the inside.
Number 14, Brandon Bullock.
Put down by 2 Batley defenders. There's a mark there, O'Brien, Oscar winning performance there. Tangata plays the ball. Douglas first touches the ball, he's coming back onto the field, will take Halifax into that Batley half. Here's Hansen, brings on Tangata. Last one for the Panthers. He's going to go back to this blind side. Hansen puts it high. Again, Graham and Saltonstall chasing. And Butterworth knocks on, not for the first time this game. That's the second time in 2 weeks. Jack Hansen's kicking game is just killing the opposition. Kick and chase is just superb. Halifax still have a play the ball. 15 metres out, or 20 metres out now, they've moved back. Centre field. Dufresne brings on Crooks on the angle. He wants the hat-trick, does Ben Crooks. And he definitely deserves it after his level of play this afternoon. Eventually put down. Here's Calcott. Great run in there from Will Calcott. Can he get over the line? He might get over the line, but he can't get the ball down. O'Brien fires it to Hansen. Short ball to Tangata. Sets back on the inside. Spins. Put down well by Adam Gledhill. Here's Hansen. Long ball out to Graham. Graham, oh! Could have got the ball out to Saltonstall, maybe. But credit the defence of Elliot Keir, who's shotting off his wing. Slow, scrappy play the ball. Dufresne finds Hansen. On to Tangata. Hopsky with a jump to the defensive line. Tangata. The struggle to put him down. Still tackles Fairfax. Inside Batley's 10. Hansen. Short ball. McComb gets the ball back to Woodburn Hall. Woodburn Hall goes behind Dufresne. His ball spilt. And for the first time really today, Halifax panic and make a mess in Batley's danger area. And the Bulldogs have the scrum 10 metres out for their own line. And they'll go right. Oh, shocking pass. No Valley player wanted it then. He had to, it was Ben White to pick the ball up. Put down by Calcott. As Myers takes the ball on. Defence coming in from McComb. Here's White. Shows and goes. Finds Woods. Throws a dummy, Josh Woods, but great defence coming in from Adam O'Brien and Tangata. Leak back onto the field. Hey, by Douglas, but he did well, did Leak. But tackle comes in from McComb, the ball spills forward. Halifax have a chance to counter-attack. McCarron. Half break, we'll put down 25 from the line. As Tangata makes way, Douglas. Great run there from Brandon Douglas, takes Halifax inside Batley's 20. Here's Hansen, finds Dufresne. Out the back to McCarron. McCarron keeps hold of the ball. Meanwhile, Adam Tangata leaves the field as Tom Inman comes back on. Hansen running across field, finds Inman, throws it done with Tom Inman, sets back on the inside. Two Barter defenders get to grips with him. O'Brien finds Woodburn Hall, finds Crooks. Crooks finds Graham. Oh, lovely play. Ben Tibbs goes in. Sorry, it was Zach McComb there on the interplay. And Ben Tibbs gets his second of the afternoon. Halifax extend the lead to 44 points to 0 with a kick to come.
And that's the second try for the Panthers, number 2, sponsored by Barbara McKinley and Stuart Barker. Ben Tibbs.
Lovely little interplay. Ben Crooks it was who got the ball, got the offload back to McComb. Drew the Batley man, and Tibbs with his second walkover of the game. Halifax's 8th try of the afternoon. Halifax maintain the 100% start this season. If York can do us a favour up at Barrow, Halifax could go into round 6 of the Betfred Championship, 4 points clear at the top. A quite remarkable turnaround. As Dufresne unsuccessful from the tee this half. So score 44 points to 0. Oh, Saltonstall drops it from the kickoff. And he knows how poor that was. You just see him just turn his head to pass the Calico before he'd got full control. And Batley have a chance to get the name of the score sheet. Here's White, sets back on the inside. No doubt Kyle Eastman with barking instructions from the touchline. We do not concede. Here's Peposhi. And the South Stand cry, get into him. They don't want to see Batley score either. Leake finds White, onto Woods. Woods hits the line out the back to Butterworth. Butterworth stuttering and starting, but defence comes in from Anson and McCarron. Kia finds Woods, back on inside to Greensmith. Molly Greensmith well dealt with there by Inman and McCarron. Here's Woods, takes across the line, finds White, on to Peposhi, but great defence there. Down low from James Woodburn, all up top from Ben Crooks. Woods, kick across field, collected by Graham. Rising like a salmon to collect that one, Brad Graham. Here's Saltonstall looking to make amends for his previous error. Here's McCarron. Well dealt with there by the Batley defence. Led by Elliot Keir there. Inman finds Douglas. Puts his nose through. Referee letting a lot go to play the ball at the moment. Lovely disguised ball there from Hansen. To McCarron, who takes his tackle 5 metres inside the Batley half. Last tackle incoming. Back to Hansen, who again goes to that corner. And Butterworth collects this time. Oh, hospital ball. Ben Crooks, like an intercept missile, picked out the Batley man there. He's definitely come off second best. There is Jack Render. Ben Crooks has done an outstanding game. The captain leading well and truly by example. 2 tries, fantastic reason defence, including that one. Oh, that looks a mile forward pass that he's given there. Even I could see that one forward. Ben Crooks this afternoon may be over. It looks like he's picked up an injury, but what a performance it's been from the captain. Brilliant performance. Like I said before, 2 tries, brilliant reason defence. He's getting the round of applause he deserves from this East Stand, and the recognition from his teammates as well on the bench. Adam Tangata to replace him as Dufresne from the scrum. Eventually put down on the 30-metre line. Here's Calcott. Managed to catch the ball before the onrushing defence got to him. Inman fires it to Hanson. Short ball to Douglas. Douglas sets back on the inside. No real metres made, but so he stands in the tackle. He has to quick play the ball too. Inman shoots out a dummy half. Lovely dummy, Tom Inman. Can he get over the line? Oh, stop just short. Still tackles here for Fax. O'Brien finds Calcott. Tries to bump off Gledhill. Nearly twisted over the line. Last tackle here. Halifax has got men. Queued up on the left hand side. But it doesn't matter because Tom Inman and his trademark move gets over for a try. His third try of the season. Just under 7 minutes to go. And Tom Inman gets himself on the score sheet.
And the try scorer for the Panthers, sponsored by Western Joiners, number 14, Tom Inman!
Will Calcott went close to the tackle before. I said they were queuing up on that left-hand side, at least a two-man overlap. But like last week when Adam O'Brien dived over, Hooker knows best. Man, has dived over himself. With a try under the post, it's 48-0 with a kick to come, and Dufresne may well convert for a frankly unbelievable 50 points to nil scoreline against Batley Bulldogs. As I said, coming into the second half, games against Batley are just so usually nip and tuck. No quarter asked or given. As Dufresne duly does convert. But today Halifax have been something special. 2025 is turned into something special for this club. And going into the last 5 minutes, Halifax lead 50 points to nil.
Number 1, Dufresne. And after substitution, number 16, Ronan Dixon replaces number 8, Brandon Douglas. And ladies and gentlemen, today's official Panthers Man of the Match Award, sponsored by W. Davis Insurance Brokers, goes to number 4, Ben Crooks.
And rather predictably, and for once, no arguments here, Ben Crooks has been outstanding.
1,659.
Ben Crooks getting the man of the match. No doubt about that. Absolutely outstanding performance from the Halifax captain. As Will Calcott coughs up possession. Well, I say less than 5 minutes to go. Halifax's efforts now surely to keep that scoreboard to nil. Mind you, Batley's, all their efforts will be to avoid a whitewash as well. The scrum form finally fed in. Again, they stacked it left, they want to go right, but they come left. And see quite a few hands up in the air and arguments between the Batley side this afternoon. Listen to that South stand roaring the defence on, get into him. They've certainly played their part today, the South stand. Leake finds Woods, and it's gone to no one apart from James Burnall. Can he get away? Oh, he's passed it to Owen. He definitely would have got a call from Leake then. I'm fairly certain Alistair Leake called for that ball. And instead of having possession coming out and seeing out this game, Batley Halifax have coughed up possession and Batley have another chance to get the name on the scoreboard. White finds Woods on to Butterworth. Jossin back off to Burton. Burton running across field, looking to spy a gap. The ball comes wide to Myers. Myers takes on Woodburn Horse, it's back on the inside. The referee comes back for a penalty. We're in a late shot. He's given a few of those today, Matty Lynn. Seems to be the only thing he's given today. Here's Glenhill. Troubles the ball towards the line, but great counter defence there from him and O'Brien. Here's White, finds Woods, short ball to Greensmith, but great tackle there from Hansen and McCarran. Peposhe finds White. Here's Burton. Dangerous runner, steps Dixon, goes back on the inside. Inman does well, reinforces to ride from Hansen yet again. And Will Calcott. Leake. Nice little dummy there from Leake. White. Long ball out to Myers. Myers steps back on the inside and Myers is going to get over. And it's taken 78 minutes. And Batley do get the try. In my limited knowledge of Carl Eastman, that'll sting. That will sting. Because Batley have huffed and puffed and not even looked like scoring, but then this last set, it's just gone over for him. We could say it's what Batley deserve for their efforts. It's mere consolation, of course, because Halifax have absolutely bossed this game. But 50 points to 4 or 50 points to 6, Dunktown half as good as 50 points to 0. There's Josh Woods from that far touchline. Lovely kick it is as well. And the last 32 seconds of the game. Halifax will have only the second kick-off of the game. But the game has been won long ago. And with Toulouse's loss last night and Barrow getting beat by York today, the ball goes out of play. And Halifax can celebrate going 4 points clear at the top of the Betfred Championship after the first 5 rounds of this season. A quite remarkable turnaround from the club, from the players, from the staff. As twist and shout rings from the south stand, the referee rules that's enough. And a quite outstanding game of rugby league from the men in blue and white. 9 tries, an absolute demolition job. The damage done in the first half as Halifax raced to a 36 points to 0 lead. Ben Crooks, start of the show, man of the match, getting 2 tries in that first half. With Owen McCarran, Ben Tibbs, Jack Hansen and James Woodburn Hall. With Crooks, Woodburn Hall getting his second, and Tom Inman adding to the tally. in the second half, with Lucian Frey finding his kicking boots once more, kicking 7 from 9, including a couple of pearlers from the touchline. Halifax Panthers well and truly in the groove in season 2025. 5 games in, 5 wins, 4 points clear, top of the league. The final score at the Shay Stadium on a quite remarkable afternoon here. Halifax Panthers 50, Batley Bulldogs 6.